see what we got going on here.
You are reminded that freedom of the press does not exist for students. Also, drawing mean-spirited caricatures of Dr. Crabblesnitch will not be tolerated.
I smell free food.
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. We are finally back with some more Bully. I am very sorry that took a lot longer than it should have. I accidentally overwrite my save data for Bully, and because of that, I had to start the game all over again. So that was fun. Because the thing is, after the stream crashed, no, after the stream crashed, what was it like? It's took I loaded back in because my game crashed and therefore my stream crashed. Um, so after I load back in, it put me right back into the other save file that I had going on, where I've already beaten the game. I should have deleted that one, but well, nothing I can do now. But basically speaking, like afterwards, I accidentally overwrote my current save data for the stream into the other profiles save data, because I was for some odd reason thinking, oh, if I go to the save point, I could just load back in the game, which I forgot you could just pause the game and just hit where it says load. So yeah. So yeah, I basically kind of screwed myself there. Oh, this is the most Wait.
Mr. Galloway,
Yes.
should you really be doing that?
Oh, Jimmy. No, I suppose not, but life is unfair.
You promised Ms. Phillips.
Oh, God. What kind of world do we live in where I get punished for a minor indiscretion and Hattrick gets away with taking bribes from his pupils?
He does?
Yes. He sells advanced copies of tests to the sons of his rich friends, and nobody says a word.
Wait, what rich friends?
Well, Darby Harrington, for one.
I can't believe he's selling tests. What if I got evidence of him doing this?
Then I'd never need to drink again.
All right, let me see what I can do.
Yes, this is the most satisfying mission in this game. This is the most satisfying one, because this is also the same mission that you can now get Mr. Hattrick fired from his teaching job, and from his job of teaching now.
Do you have my cash?
All right, I'll pay. You drive a hard bargain. Hey, thanks a lot, big guy.
See you at midterms.
Yeah, because basically what Mr. Hattrick is doing is he's taking bribes from some of his rich friends, basically, to sell some tests to the kids that already basically have a passing grade, which is a big no-no in the school district. So, once we gather all the evidence of Mr. Hattrick doing this, we can definitely now basically get Mr. Hattrick sacked.
I sure hope he shows up. I need to get my grade up.
Don't worry, he'll be here soon, I'm sure.
Greetings. Did you chaps bring the money?
Yeah. Do you have the tests?
Money, money.
Whoops. Oh yeah, this is the little section not a lot of people knew about, where you can just climb on this ladder right here and then just jump off from the roof to get to this point.
There you are, sir.
Of course, I trust you have my fee.
I've got Daddy's checkbook with me. Top dollars for top grade.
See you in class.
Now I just gotta return the photos to Mr. Galloway.
Has your mom washed my shorts yet?
Right there is when now I can basically just attack that rich preppy bitch. Yeah, I freaking love this mission because, again, it's the mission you can basically get Mr. Hadrick fired for. And I know I'm not the only one that does not like Mr. Hadrick. I don't even remember what his fucking first name is. He's just that forgettable to me. All I remember him is that he's definitely what you would call a hypocrite, that's for sure.
You know, he drinks on school grounds. Think of the children, Dr. Crabblesnitch.
Drinking? I will terminate the employment contract of any staff member found corrupting children. Morality is the most important lesson we can teach the youth.
Is that so? Then you might want to look at these.
What's this?
It's that fat, evil hypocrite selling test answers to rich kids. Fire him.
What? You took pictures?
And to think I trusted you, Hattrick? You're fired.
But
Bye-bye, fatty.
And as for you, Galloway, there better not be anything to that drinking business.
Yeah, because now that we got Mr. Hadrick fired, Mr. Galloway will have no more reasons to actually drink on school grounds no more.
Why'd she leave?
Drinking in itself, I mean, let's be honest, like, it can definitely be quite hazardous to your health, especially if you drink quite a lot. But, and it's completely up to you how you need to handle your liquor in that sense. I know the best way to do it is, especially if you're already drinking from the get-go, you definitely need to learn the arts of, basically the art of moderations. Like, basically drink on a daily occurrence. Or drink on an occasion. Why did I say daily occurrence? I meant to say an occasion.
That is funny, Jimmy.
No, it's not. Jimmy, it's really funny.
Chill out, man. Jimmy, I need to talk to you about something.
Not now, Pete. I'm basking in adulation. I mean, running the school fairly.
Dude, so fairly.
No, Jimmy, please.
Pete, enough.
Yeah, shut up, Pete.
The court must know their king.
You know what, Jimmy? Forget the school. The whole town should know about you. You're like the mayor.
You should leave your mark on City Hall.
Yeah, dude. Take a dump on the doorstep.
No, you homunculus, not a dump. It's something much more elegant. Paint a warning.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll show everyone who's boss.
That's right, Jimmy.
All right, you girls wait here. This is gonna be something they'll never forget. Wait, Jimmy, don't forget about Gary. Wait for me.
Maybe I shouldn't go for that haircut. I don't really like that haircut on Jimmy.
I need more.
But yeah, it's like even Jimmy pointed it out with Mr. Hattrick that he's definitely quite a hypocrite. Because like Mr. Galloway, like he's honestly a very good dude. He really is. He's a very good dude. It's just the fact that when he had a drinking problem, it's not necessarily his fault. He had to go through enough stress as it is as a teacher in terms of teaching English to a bunch of children, especially uneducated, especially the ones that are extremely uneducated and possibly even what is it? Uh, I don't want to be rude, but stupid.
See you later, okay?
Okay, but basically, with Mr. Galloway, like he's already under enough stress as it is as an English teacher, where he has to teach a lot of a lot of children some of the most basic English sentence, I would say, also some other words, and on top of that, because English is also known as the hardest language in the entire world, in that sense, essentially, you can you definitely could get where Mr. Galloway is getting at. Now, should he be drinking on school grounds? Absolutely not. He shouldn't. But when it comes down, and it's okay to drink every occasion, you just don't want to overdo it. But when you already had to deal with one stress, and then all of a sudden you had to deal with another stress, such as another teacher who is constantly harassing you, that will just add more reasons to drink. And so the fact that Mr. Galloway said to us is like after Jimmy told him that what if he gathers evidence to essentially get Mr. Hattrick fired for selling tests to kids when he really shouldn't be. To which Mr. Galloway saying that he never needed a drink again then. I wouldn't say... Now, will he quit drinking forever? Obviously, no. But he definitely... But I think with... But I think with Mr. Hattrick gone, he'll start drinking on a more... He'll start drinking on a more moderation. It's not so much that freaking... It's not so much to the fact that freaking, Oh, damn.
I think I'll keep this.
Excuse me. Thank you. Now, I like Mr. Galloway. He's definitely a really great character in that sense. Like, I think by far, I would say he's definitely by far one of the most relatable characters. Maybe not as an English teacher, but somebody that's just under a lot of pressure, under a lot of stress, and on top of that, just wants to basically just drink away the problem, which is usually the number one thing that they always try to think that'll take care of the problem, when in reality it won't.
I did it! That's great. Listen, we've got a problem.
I'm the king, Petey, the king!
Whatever. You're a king with a load of problems.
I've only been gone a couple hours. What could have happened?
All kinds of things. You remember that promise you made about restoring law and order and improving the school? Let's just say it ain't exactly coming true.
Well, if anyone wants a fight, I'm right here.
I think Gary must be behind it, but trust me, everyone wants a fight. Listen, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, man.
That's the one thing I like about with Petey, though. He's definitely by far one of the he's definitely very loyal. He's a very loyal character. He's a very loyal kid. He's he's always constantly looking out for Jimmy in that sense. Like every time, especially when there's an incident that involves Gary, who, if you may not remember, he's the one kid that has a lot of fucking problems. In which case, a sociopath. I want to call him more psychotic than a sociopath, because he clearly doesn't seem to actually have any actual regards. But then I remember, no, that is literally what a sociopath is. Rats in the library, of course.
This is a disgrace! It's appalling! I don't want plague or a pet rat! This is your fault, Jimmy!
Huh? What? No, it isn't. What are you guys talking about?
The library is full of rats! And I got my pre-med test next week, amigo! You're such a lame...
Some king you turned out to be.
Oh, how I long for the old days. Sure, we were laughed at and mercilessly bullied by everyone, but at least you could study without fear of rodents coming near us. Oh my God!
Get off! Oh, did you piss yourself again, Algie?
Ew.
No, I swear.
Algie.
I spilled soda on myself.
Soda. Right. What a bunch of sissies. Well, I'm not afraid of a few rats. Jeez, pathetic.
Alrighty. Well, let's take care of this rat problem here. Whoops. Okay, well, that did not go at all. That did not go well in the slightest. I was trying to see if I can throw some gas onto the rats and whatnot, and instead I accidentally hit the librarian. Whoops.
This is a disgrace! It's appalling!
Alright, let's try that mission again. Because now that everybody's at least seen the cutscene in the alright. There we go. Damn it, the fuck, it got to the librarian. I guess, okay, well, I guess I'll just stop using the gas then. I didn't hit the librarian directly this time, but I guess as long as the gas doesn't hit her, then it should be okay. Honestly, I really like. I think one of the things I do like about when it comes down with bully though. Like depending on which characters are attacking you or wanting to pick a fight with you, they each have theme, their own theme music that whatnot. Now, obviously, the nerds are definitely quite weak. They're definitely the weakest out of all of them. However, I cannot deny the fact that the nerds theme whenever they attack you or when you're fighting them is an absolute fucking bop. It's actually quite catchy.
I can't tell Mama. I'm so...
You've unleashed my barbarian rage! This is it for you! Stop moving around! You think you're a tough guy? Hold on!
I'll show you force equals mass times acceleration!
You think I'm just gonna lie down and take it? That's 10 times ball!
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Like I said, I absolutely love I actually really like the nerds theme here.
This is a disgrace!
Let's just use a regular slingshot, and especially if they're like near the librarian. So let's see. Let's go ahead and use some of this.
Those filthy rats have no respect for my beautiful library! Those critters are even worse than the students! I want you to kill every single one of them, Jimmy! All of them! Check the delivery crates to see if any of them are still lurking in there.
These crates?
Yes, those crates. The rats appeared once those books were delivered.
Everything seems to be fine, miss. I think I got them all.
Thank you, Jimmy. If you have any late fees, I think we can just forget about them.
I did that a long time ago. I mean, thank you, miss.
I love that. It's like, if there's any late fees that you've had, I think we could just forget about them. I've done that a long time ago. I mean, thank you.
Was that an orc or a jock?
Okay, bitch. Wanna go? Let's go.
It's only a flesh wound.
It's only a I love the Monty Python reference. It's only a flesh wound. I love the Monty Python. I am such a nerd when it comes down to Monty Python. I love it. Alright, let's try and see if we can...
Can't go wrong with sugar and caffeine.
Alright. Let's see here, because if I were to rank them, and that'll probably be somewhere in a different video in the future if I ever do get back to just making normal videos and whatnot. That'll be a pretty interesting topic to talk about. Because there's a lot of ideas I want to come at, and like I remember coming up with a lot of ideas for certain other games. Like, what would you consider like as the weakest out of all of these people? Who would you think would win in an all-out brawl between all of these gangs and stuff like that? Like between like in bullies or, and this is also like including if you're. And this is also like if you're not including like the main character is involved with any of this, you know. But if I'm gonna be already giving my honest opinion in terms of like who I think would actually win in an all-out brawl between all of them, if like between all of the oh, hold on.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Burton?
What's up? What's up? My gym is up in flames, look!
Damn, how'd that happen?
As if you don't know! You're a degenerate to think I trusted you!
It wasn't me. Yeah, I'm no saint, but I tried to bring order to the school, to stop the bullying.
Ha! Bullying? I don't care about bullying! In fact, I encourage bullying!
That's right.
Builds moral fiber, makes men!
Yeah!
'Cause you didn't make the team. You had to ruin it for everyone.
Yeah, you bully!
You're a pig! You ruined my life!
What are you talking about? I never wanted to be on the team. You like to torment weak kids, and you've got the personality of a jockstrap.
Yeah, well, I called the police. You'll be killed for this, my boy.
It wasn't me.
You're done for, Hopkins. What? Who was that?
It's Yuri! There's people trapped inside!
Oh, I'm really scared, Mommy!
Man, you guys are pathetic. I'll get him. Where's the fire extinguisher?
By the stairs next to the locker room. But don't think I've forgiven you, Hopkins.
Ow! I'm getting out of here!
I'm sorry, that wasn't supposed to be funny, but I'm sorry, that wasn't meant to be funny, but I couldn't help but laugh about that because it was just like such convenient timing. Yeah, the burning school building in terms of the gym.
Thanks, Jimmy!
Jimmy, is that you?
Well, thanks a lot. I could have done that myself.
Oh, fuck you too, asshole.
Jimmy! Would you mind helping me again? Please!
Instant karma.
The fire! Please get the fire! Jimmy, please save the gym, please! Oh, Jimmy, thank you!
What happened, Mandy?
I don't know, but I saw some weirdo downstairs.
I'll check it out. You get out of here.
Be careful, Jimmy!
Admit it, you'd wish you'd done it yourself.
Hey, what the hell are
Out
you?
of my way, schoolboy. I regret nothing.
And just like that, I saved the gym.
Done and done right.
Oh yeah, by the way, my Palutena amiibo came in.
Do you know how useless you are? I'm gonna hurt you.
I love it when instant karma hits right there.
No, I can't take it anymore.
But this is something new that we're learning from Mr. Burton by this point in the game. We figured out that he actually encourages bullying because it'll make it'll make them men in that sense, when in reality it's complete fucking backwards. Okay, inventory's full. Alright, so before we go to that location, we need to go somewhere else. Because by that point, I need a bike. I mean, I could just use my skateboard across, and it could theoretically be faster than the bike, but I don't really think that. I don't think it's faster than the bike. So let's go ahead and... Oh shit, I almost hit Russell. As soon as I got on my bike and started riding away, I almost immediately hit Russell with it. I was like, oh shit, no, not Russell. Woo! Whoopsies. Finding Johnny Vincent. Oh, yes. This mission.
It's not my fault!
Well, where'd he go then, you tramp?
Who you callin' a tramp? I loved Johnny. Not exclusively, I'll grant you, but I loved him. Now he's gone.
Hey, what's going on?
Johnny's disappeared, gone crazy, abducted by aliens.
I bet it was you, Hopkins.